The Valkyries by Paulo Coelho. Introduction. The Valkyries is a book written by Paulo Coelho in 1992 that tells the story of Paulo and his wife Christina's journey through the Mojave Desert in search of spiritual enlightenment and self-discovery. The book is a mix of fiction and non-fiction, and it explores themes of spirituality, love, and personal growth. Paulo and Christina face many challenges and obstacles on their journey, both external and internal, and they learn to trust each other and themselves. The novel is set in the Mojave Desert, which is used as a metaphor for the spiritual journey. Coelho's writing style is simple and direct, with a focus on spiritual and philosophical themes. The novel is full of metaphors and symbolism, and it is written in a poetic and lyrical style. Ultimately, The Valkyries is a book that encourages readers to explore their own spirituality and seek out their own paths to enlightenment and self-discovery. Characters. 1. Paulo Coelho. Paulo is a Brazilian writer and spiritual seeker who is the protagonist of the novel. He is introspective and reflective, and he is constantly seeking to deepen his understanding of himself and the world around him. Paulo is open-minded and curious, and he is willing to take risks and face his fears in order to grow and evolve. He is also deeply committed to his wife, Christina, and their relationship is an important part of the novel. 2. Christina. Christina is Paulo's wife and a strong and independent woman who is also on a journey of self-discovery. She is supportive of Paulo, but also challenges him to confront his fears and doubts. Christina is a feminist and a free spirit, and she is not afraid to speak her mind and stand up for what she believes in. Her relationship with Paulo is complex and multifaceted, and it is a major theme of the novel. 3. The Valkyries. The Valkyries are a group of women who are said to possess spiritual powers and knowledge. They are the focus of Paulo and Christina's journey through the desert, and they challenge the couple to face their deepest fears and doubts. The Valkyries are mysterious and enigmatic, and they are both alluring and intimidating to Paulo and Christina. They represent the unknown and the unexplored, and they are a symbol of the spiritual journey that the couple is on. 4. Master. Master is a spiritual teacher whom Paulo and Christina meet on their journey. He provides guidance and wisdom to the couple, helping them to navigate the challenges they encounter. Master is a wise and compassionate figure, and he is deeply committed to helping others on their spiritual journeys. He is a mentor and a role model to Paulo and Christina, and his presence in the novel is a source of comfort and inspiration. 5. The Pilgrim. The Pilgrim is a mysterious figure who appears throughout the novel, challenging Paulo and Christina to confront their fears and doubts. He is a symbol of the unknown and the unexplored, and he represents the spiritual journey that the couple is on. The Pilgrim is a trickster figure, and he is both playful and mischievous. He is also a teacher, and he helps Paulo and Christina to learn important lessons about themselves and the world around them. 6. The Desert. The Mojave Desert is a major character in the novel, representing the unknown. Plot. The Valkyries by Paulo Coelho is a semi-autobiographical novel that tells the story of Paulo's journey to find his inner self and his relationship with his wife, Chris. The novel is divided into 3 parts and follows the couple as they travel to the Mojave Desert to meet a group of women known as the Valkyries, who are on a spiritual quest. Along the way, Paulo and Chris confront their deepest fears and insecurities and learn to trust in themselves and each other. In Part I, Paulo and Chris set out on a journey to the Mojave Desert, where they hope to meet the Valkyries. Along the way, they encounter various challenges and obstacles, including a car accident and a run-in with the police. They also face their own inner demons as they grapple with their fears and doubts about their relationship and their own spirituality. In part, Paulo, and Chris meet the Valkyries, a group of women who are on a spiritual quest to find their inner selves. The Valkyries challenge traditional gender roles and stereotypes and embody the idea of female empowerment. Paulo and Chris are initially skeptical of the group, but soon come to appreciate their unique perspective and wisdom. In part, Paulo and Chris face their greatest challenge yet, as they must confront their deepest fears and insecurities in order to move forward on their spiritual journey. They must also confront the reality of their relationship and decide whether to stay together or go their separate ways. Ultimately, they learn to trust in themselves and each other and find the courage to face whatever challenges lie ahead. Writing style. The writing style of The Valkyries by Paulo Coelho is introspective and reflective, with a focus on spiritual growth and self-discovery. The narrative is told in the first person from Paulo's perspective, and the prose is simple and direct, with a focus on the characters' inner thoughts and emotions. The novel is structured as a journey, with Paulo and Christina traveling through the Mojave Desert and encountering various challenges and obstacles along the way. The writing is poetic and lyrical, with a focus on symbolism and metaphor. Overall, the writing style of The Valkyries is contemplative and philosophical, with an emphasis on the spiritual journey of the characters. Genre. The genre of The Valkyries by Paulo Coelho is spiritual fiction. It combines elements of autobiography, travelogue, and spiritual quest, and is focused on the inner journey of the protagonist, Paulo, as he seeks to deepen his understanding of himself and the world around him. The novel explores themes of love, faith, courage, and personal growth, and is deeply influenced by Coelho's own experiences as a spiritual seeker. Setting. The setting of The Valkyries by Paulo Coelho is primarily the Mojave Desert in the southwestern United States. The novel also includes flashbacks to Paulo's life in Brazil and his travels throughout Europe and the Middle East. The desert serves as a powerful backdrop for the characters' spiritual journey, representing the harsh and unforgiving nature of life and the challenges they must face to overcome their fears and doubts. The novel also explores the theme of cultural differences, as the characters encounter people from different parts of the world and learn to appreciate their unique perspectives and experiences. Theme. The Valkyries by Paulo Coelho explores several themes, including 1. Self-discovery and personal growth. The novel follows the journey of Paulo and his wife, Christina, as they travel through the Mojave Desert and confront their fears, doubts, and inner demons. Through their experiences, they come to a deeper understanding of themselves and their place in the world. 2. Spirituality and faith. The novel is deeply influenced by Coelho's own spiritual beliefs and explores the themes of faith, love, and the search for meaning. The characters grapple with questions of life and death, the nature of God, and the purpose of existence. 3. Relationships and love. The novel also explores the theme of relationships and love, both romantic and platonic. Paulo and Christina's marriage is tested as they confront their own insecurities and fears, and they learn to trust and support each other. 4. Courage and perseverance. The characters in the novel face several challenges and obstacles, both external and internal, and must summon their courage and resilience to overcome them. The novel emphasizes the importance of perseverance in the face of adversity. 5. Feminism and gender roles. The novel also explores the theme of feminism and gender roles, particularly through the character of the Valkyries, who are a group of women on a spiritual quest. The novel challenges traditional gender roles and stereotypes and emphasizes the importance of equality and empowerment for women. Motifs. There are several motifs in The Valkyries by Paulo Coelho, including 1. The desert. The Mojave Desert serves as a powerful motif in the novel, representing the characters' inner journey and the challenges they must face. The desert is a harsh and unforgiving environment, and the characters must summon their courage and resilience to navigate it. 2. The Valkyries. The Valkyries are a group of women on a spiritual quest and serve as a motif for the theme of feminism and gender roles. They challenge traditional gender roles. And stereotypes and embody the idea of female empowerment. 3. Dreams and visions. Dreams and visions are a recurring motif in the novel, representing the character's inner thoughts and emotions. Paulo has several vivid dreams throughout the novel, which serve as a window into his subconscious mind and his deepest fears and desires. 4. Signs and omens. Signs and omens are another recurring motif in the novel, representing the character's connection to the spiritual realm. The characters interpret various signs and symbols throughout the novel, which guide them on their journey and give them the courage to persevere. 5. Mirrors and reflections. Mirrors and reflections are a recurring motif in the novel, representing the character's self-reflection and introspection. The characters must confront their own flaws and insecurities, and learn to love and accept themselves for who they are.